But we cannot be the party of freedom and the Constitution and turn around and say another party shouldn't exist. Now, we should be realists. None of these parties have ever got traction for a reason. That's just a reality. They've never gotten traction for a reason because they don't have enough realism in there that would move this country to a better, more free constitutional place. It's not going to happen. BZ said, it's just another Labor Party. Yeah, and people don't really go for the Labor Party in this country. So it'll flop and it'll go away, just like that other one that they were trying to do the last election did. It'd be like the Green Party, the Libertarian Party. And could it split off votes? Okay. But you know what? That's a consequence that is made by the politicians in this country, not the voters. That's a consequence that was chosen by not cutting the budget like the way we were promised was going to happen. Now, does that mean the one big beautiful bill is terrible? No, it's got some great things in there. But it also has a lot of pork in there that we didn't want. As a matter of fact, I know many of us were complaining about the amount of pork that was in there and the amount of stuff that was in there that should not have been in there. But here we are. I'm not necessarily happy that Elon walked away. I'm not happy with how he did it, but he has the right to do it. And we have the right to start parties. It'd be like if I started the Sackhead Party and there are people like that might actually be involved in that and like that or whatever, because it would be constitutional. It would stand for the freedom. It would be rooted in what our country's history is. But there's going to be plenty of people that say it's horrible and it should never happen. Okay, but that's an opinion. That doesn't mean that I don't have the right to do it. Now, if your opinion's that he shouldn't do it because it's stupid, okay. If your opinion is he shouldn't do it because it could hurt conservatives in some places, understood. Not arguing with you. But that doesn't mean he doesn't have the right to do it. And it doesn't mean we should also forget about the good things that Elon did do for this party. And I say that because I think after this temper tantrum's over and he realizes that less than 4% of the country support the America Party or whatever it's called. I don't even know what it's called. That's the funniest part about this. Then I think tides will shift. But so that's my little 2 cents about that.